Thank you for joining me at My Creative Messes. This is Alice. Hello. I just wanted to share with you this book. I've taken the back off of it and used it for a journal. But I was watching Pam at the Paper Outpost, and probably all of you have seen Pam at the Paper Outpost. And something that she does with her scraps is something I want to try to do. I continually have a mound of the scraps that are left over on my desk, and I usually use all the tiny pieces for the fairy journals, and I always use scraps to make tags and whatever. But I'm going to make a couple of master boards, I think, and try to get this. It's not a huge pile, but it is a pile, and I want it to go away. But she also does something that I never thought of before. She uses the old books that she collects to use for her paper crafting and her junk journaling. And from time to time, and I've watched her for a couple of years now, from time to time she'll make a page up in this book. It's a great way to store the junk, the bits and pieces that end up on my desk. And because of that, I just wanted to share with you what I have done. And I also want to ask, is this something that you folks do? And then, of course, later you can use it for whatever journal you're working on. If you have something in your book storage that will work in whatever journal that you're working on. I really like music, so probably a lot of this has music, but I just wanted to share with you a couple of these pages. I'm just trying to take the junk, the pile, the scrap pile down, the bits and pieces. And so this is what I've done. I've just chose pages randomly throughout the book to collage on. And in this case, it's an old book and it had pictures in it. And I just kind of left him on there, but I may or may not be done with these, but at least it's a way to store the scraps, the leftover bits and pieces. I actually like this page, and I just want to leave it just the way it is. It isn't really collaging like I have seen some of you do some beautiful stuff, but it is in a way. So I used the picture that was found in the book, and I just used the paper scraps that were on my desk to make the trees and the lawn and so forth, and just some thoughts to put in here. I mean, you can still journal around this if I were to use this in a journal page. But this was really rather fun doing this, just taking the scraps, the bits and the pieces, and turning them into something fun. Love you madly, it says. And I really like the paper. I really like paper crafting. This is different. It was just an idea. So I used a felt pen on the background, and I just put, I don't know if you can see it, little tiny bits of scraps. Oh, sorry. Don't mean to be a shadow on there. Oh man, I'm sorry. Is that better? So bits and pieces on here. And that's the last one I think in here. But I just wanted to share this with you. And I probably will continue to share it from time to time. Let me know if you do the same kind of thing. Thanks. You have a great evening or day wherever you're at in the world. Bye.